Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to be sharing with you in this video my 5 top tips of how to scale your business the soulful way to 6 figures. So I'm going to be sharing, you'll probably see my screen go from here to here because I'm going to be talking to Facebook and to Instagram. Say hello when you jump on. And of course you're watching this in the replay over on YouTube or on my email list. Please do comment below. So I want to share with you my 5 top tips that absolutely was a game changer for me when I was stuck at an income ceiling for me for so long before I reached the 6-figure mark. And for me, it was always, like, what I'd done was I got my favourite bottle of champagne and I used to put it into the fridge, and on top of the champagne I would write, woohoo, congratulations Natasha, you hit 6 figures. And every single month when I hit my first 10k month, I put it into the fridge, and every month I'd go in there, and instead of it being like, oh, I haven't hit it yet, it'd excite me. I'd be like, oh, okay, next month. And that for me, when I finally shook it and popped it open, I've actually got it on video, I must share it one day, of me doing it, was absolutely amazing. And there from then, creating the fundamentals, the foundations of my business to be able to do that, which then led to consistency every single month. So I kind of want to share with me my 5 top tips that got me to that point. So I really hope it's going to be really useful and valuable for you. So number 1, stop selling one-off sessions. No, right? This is not scalable. However incredible you are at what you do, which I am sure you are because you're following me, so I only seem to attract the most incredible freaking gifted goddesses. So however incredibly talented you are, there's only one of you. There is only so many hours in the day that you want to work. And let's not forget that the reason why you created this business was to create freedom, to have life on your terms and not have to be constantly stuck to a schedule that's one-on-one sessions every time. Also, when you are trying to seek out new one-on-one clients and they're going off for one-off sessions, how much of a transformation can you actually create in a one-off session? I want you to think about retention. I want you to think about new clients versus warm clients, all of these things that I teach my clients, right? So that's a no-no. Second thing is you've got to do the inner work. I think I will go to my deathbed like literally ranting about this, because this is so much more important than whatever strategy that you are implementing, whatever strategy that you are taught. The inner work is so much more important. The soul, the energetics, how you are feeling is so much more important than what you are doing. Okay, when you weigh up practical to energetic is going to weigh out so much more higher. Spoke about this before, I'll speak about it again. The 60k launch that I done, the £600 launch, the strategy was the same. The energetics was different, and that's why I got a different result. So that's number 2. Number 3 is consistency. You have got to consistently show up on social media, being yourself, doing the work, showing the example. If you are not going to be consistent, your clients are not going to be consistent. If your audience doesn't know when it is that you come on, doesn't know what to expect from you, doesn't know when you're going to post again, that inconsistency is not going to set you apart from anybody else, right? So you have to show your audience, or you are the expert, you have to show up to your audience so they can know, like, and trust you, and that all starts with seeing you. Number 4, do not be afraid to brag. Okay, brag. It's funny actually, because in my program Start It, Slay It, Sell It, with my one-on-one clients in my tribe membership, I always say this is your bragging section, right? This is where you can, bragging border I should call it, this is where you can step in and you can go, oh my god, I just signed a 10k plan, oh my god, I just made this much money, oh my god, I just done this and it felt so easy. There's no judgment around this is incredible. And so with my clients, when they are first starting off, they're like, oh, but Tash, I don't have testimonials of any clients that I've worked with. Share your own story. You are your biggest success story. So I have got more than I could even count of clients that I've helped, but my biggest success story is myself. How I've been able to go from a broke Brenda that was feeling stuck, feeling worthless, like feeling like had no passion, nothing in life, to be a badass, to be, having her next goal of getting to 7 figures, being able to create a soulful 6-figure business where it feels freaking good, right? So you're the biggest success story, so brag about it. Number 5, and I wish I learnt this when I first started off, because it's been the biggest learning curve for me, growing my business and getting very comfortable with investing in yourself, investing in your business, investing in your self-development, and really get used to investing money into marketing, your team, your own self, business strategy. So for example, when I first started my business, I was looking to invest into a coach. That was my first thing. Then I invested into Facebook ads. Then I invested into a website. Then I invested into softwares and systems. Then I invested into, in between all of those were more coaches, programs, ebooks, like all of those types of things. And then it was my team, my first VA, who's absolutely incredible and has literally grown with my business. My point is, it never stops. And I was calculating this the other day in regards to how much I've spent, not even on like teams or marketing, anything like that, but just kind of my self-development is 60k, if not more. There's definitely ones that I've missed out for sure. But the point is, if you want to grow your business, it's the best return on investment you are ever going to make when you invest into yourself and you invest into your business growth. To be able to collapse time, to be able to learn and be in the energy around a coach and a mentor. It's exactly why I invest into my coach and mentor, to be able to be in her energy. She's at multi-7 figures, to be able to live a life on her terms, it just aligns with me. So of course, who we surround ourselves with, we become. So think about who you surrounding yourself with. Are you around other women that are bragging about you and bigging you up and going, come on, we can freaking do this, right? Because my mission in life is to make as many women as I possibly can get my hands on make 6 figures like that, but the soulful way. That's what makes me different. That's my unique selling point. I'm not going to give you the hard hustle of you've got to do this, this and this, and you've got no sleep and don't eat and just do this, and this is the only way you can be successful. I'm not like this. I'm very much about aligning to yourself to a life that you freaking love, and aligning yourself to the work that you do because it feels like joy. Like today, I'm in a beautiful pub overlooking the beautiful weather doing my work, right? But it doesn't feel like work. It feels like I'm kind of having a cheeky afternoon at a pub, right? Because I feel alive, I feel great, and I want to be able to help and teach you to do exactly the same thing. So I've got a question for you. If this sounds like, oh my gosh, yes, Tash, this sounds like exactly what I want to do, and if you want to learn how to unlock your soulful 6-figure business, then I want you to DM me the word 6 figures. I want you to DM me this word, 6 figures, if you want to unlock exactly how to create your soulful 6-figure business. So right now you might be making between £1,000 and £3,000 in your business, and you hit a plateau, you're maxed out at your one-on-ones, you're feeling just exhausted and burnt out on that, but how am I going to go through this income ceiling? How am I going to do this? DM me the word 6 figures and let's have a chat about how we can unlock this for you, because it's freaking magic, let me tell you.